What did he mean? What are you?
No, I'm going to kill you.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Yo. What's going on, y'all? How y'all living, man? Is everybody good? You understand what I'm saying? Because you know I gotta, bring it here real fast. And take a good quick, wait, Chester. A good quick look at y'all real fast. Yeah. Is y'all straight? Look, the dark. Me is back, mother flippers. The takeover, the break's over. Nigga, God MC. Me. Me. Look, I apologize. I know it's been a minute since the doc's been in your presence, since y'all been up in the palace. But look, man, I had to handle some things, man. I had to buckle up. I had to get myself situated with some other shit with the brands. You know what I mean? I be working on YouTube day in and day out for the last couple years, right? And I ain't really tapped into the clothing. Speaking of clothing, if you want to support the kid, if you want to support the doc, all you gotta do is click the Metals Palace link in the description. Your boy has some fire gear. Know that and know that right now. You get what I'm saying? Real premium like shit. So if you wanna go ahead and support, go ahead and click that link, copy some gear, and it'll get shipped right out to you, bucko. But look, before we get to the battle, you dig what I'm saying? We got an honorary shout out of the day. This one right here is going out to a real special individual. He goes by the name of Spades Vision. Do you dig what I'm saying? Go ahead and check him out on the gram. The video you're seeing, that shirt, it look mighty familiar, don't it? It's pretty fly, don't you think? I would say so. That's your boy. You know what I mean? So not only does the boy know how to get busy, but the man has good style, good taste. You know what I mean? Go ahead and check his account out. Go ahead and type in a comment, the doc sent you. We got Kaydee and Swipe versus Ma2t and Hisoka. That's what cause I'm thinking Hunter x Hunter. Let's go ahead and just get right to the, Blow. Yeah, let me get that in my system right there. And we back. Never seen the man Swipe get busy, but I'm hearing nothing but good things. I always love to see a beat maker's approach to the music. To the music. I see he grooving to that Lloyd right now though. Uh-oh. Check the patience, check the timing. Real smooth like variations. Why you doing them like that, man? He coasting though, man. He coasting. Never better, brother, never better. You know what I mean? Yeah. He grooving though. It looks very organic too. Nothing feels forced within his movement. That all natural, you dig what I'm saying? I fuck with this venue though, the vibe, man. Y'all really blessed the spot. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, it's my boy. It's my motherfucker. He said I could do what you talking about though. This beat hard too. Hey. Nice. Hey, nice. Haha. Nice. He said, give me some fire, give me some skin. Nice. Uh-oh. They said this is a 2-on-2 contact sport. I see that. I see that. I like that. I like that. I think Ma2t was able to accent a specific rhythm. Like I was looking to see the differences between how they would approach that track based on their way of, you know, listening to music, creating music and things of that nature. I think Swipe had more versatility and variations within his movement. He wasn't as one-dimensional, I would say. This motherfucker right here, nasty though. Watch him work. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I told y'all about him. This my motherfucker. Batala rocking with that nigga like, yeah, that's my boy. Oh, nah. He getting disrespectful now. He putting on a show for y'all. This dude Kaydee, man. A straight problem. My neck would have hurt doing all that. But hey, man, he got the job done. Huh? I'm gonna call him Hisoka. You know what I mean? Huh? Nice. Flows is crazy. Wow. Hey. Look, motherfucker, they said y'all must have forgot the task. It's a 2-on-2. Nice. Get back in the pocket. Hey. Nice. I wish we was on the opposite end. That was cool. That was smooth. Please tell me we got some more action. That ain't it, right? That ain't it, right? Okay. Huh? What are we gonna do with this? This nasty right here. Damn. Nice. Damn. This motherfucker right here, yo. He's stupid. But it's because of everything that he did to build up into that. I'm telling you, man, the way you build up your dance to get to that point right there is far more powerful than any real build up that's just solely for entertainment. Notice this motherfucker is not doing nothing too wild. He's really just coasting off some natural movement. It's as if he's not even like you can tell when people are OD, they're trying. You get what I mean? Forcefully trying to make their round something that the audience can connect with due to an abundance of loud moves. He's not fazed by nothing. He was real life chilling. but got his point across just the same. Now it's time for my man Ma2t Tizzy to deliver. I like that. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh shit. Oh. This beat hard. Hey. Do what you do, playboy. I know you got a couple numbers that night, MA. I know you did. I know the honeys is looking at you, MA. You stupid. Alright, maybe you did it. I don't know. Not after that. I don't know. Alright, it's time, man. It's time for the dude to clock in. He already know the beat. What we talking about? What you gonna do to that? They talking real quick. Let them have their conversation. I don't know what they was doing. Okay, here we go. Hey. Nice. Sheesh. Smooth. Smooth. Uh-oh. Hey. That was a cool backstep. Alright, let's get busy. Hisoka. But his movement is on point though. Some good chest ISOs and whatnot. Nice. Ugh, nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, nice. Hey. That was good. That was smooth. Smooth, man. The boys did damage, man. Now it's time to see what the judges is talking about. Yeah, there's quite a few things to talk about as far as where my head is at based off these rounds I just saw, man. But much respect, much love to the ones that was out there putting in the work. Do you dig what I'm saying?
So guys, you ready? You have a decision? Hey,
what y'all say though? Let me know in the comments right now. Who y'all giving it to, man? Y'all sitting in the judge chair, ain't you? You keyboard warriors, you know what I mean? Y'all got all the answers, man. Let me know right now. Who you giving it to, man? Don't wait till after. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. There it is. Let's give respect where respect is due. Yeah, man, quite a few things we can talk about. Just the overall breakdown as far as how I was looking at it. At first, I was initially trying to see the approach Swipe and Ma2t, the way that they would approach the music specifically, because when I do this series for you guys, that's really just it's gonna be something that's in the works for a minute. It's not something I'm gonna be able to just rush and drop, just because the overall project is going to have a lot of quality involved. There's a lot of variable pieces that it's not just going to be something I can just do here in the palace. You dig what I'm saying? And so it's going to be on a time schedule where I'm going to have to allot it out for a couple weeks, couple months, and I'm going to have to get the funds proper. But to get more perspective and insight based off of a beat maker's approach, literally like how I look at music in a way for us dancers is we listen to music and interpret the sounds to depict our own movement based on what we feel, what we see, what we are inspired by. There's a lot of different things that we apply our movement on top of the music based off of something, like whatever it is that you're pulling from. But now I want to know more from a beat maker's approach to not only have an understanding within the music far more than an average dancer does, but then to combine both elements to where you have your awareness within the space of music, and then you also have familiarity within your body to move. So now I want to see that combined, to see your unique approach. You know what I mean? Now, it's not to say that there's not, like, within timing is timing. There's nothing more. You get what I mean? There's nothing less, but there's maybe less that a dancer accents within timing, because their familiarity within music is not as advanced as someone like Ma2t and Swipe who make beats. You get what I mean? So if they make beats, they have way more awareness to space, know how to create various rhythms. But that's one thing to understand it. It's another thing to be able to apply it within your movement. Some people have way more understanding of music than I do. From a technical perspective, maybe they went to school, had classes and this, that, and the third, but they still can't demonstrate it within the movement like just yet. They can understand it up here, but you got to put it on the floor. You got what I mean? So when I was looking at the battle, I wanted to really see that get brought out, just to see their approach. And the first thing that I was seeing as far as Swipe goes is Swipe is just he's really like he's just all natural. Again, I had mentioned it in the video, like nothing feels forced. Everything within his movement is more so something that just, I feel like, builds upon itself. Nothing within his shit feels extra. Maybe there's slight moments, of course, where his levels within his energy or anything within his movements, there's not any type of dynamics to be able to give you much feeling, possibly, like in terms of like energy or something like that. But just to be able to watch it from a calm space, to dissect it and recognize all the different layers he adds within his movement, it's definitely up there. You get what I mean? So in terms of like the balance between what he does, I feel like from a calm space is good. So maybe there could be a difference in how you would approach it, because what I was going to talk about next was like the way you divvy up your rounds based on battles. You get what I mean? Or just how you want to carry yourself within a round. Typically there's a lot of different points to when you want to switch up things in rounds. I remember there was plenty of times I would watch my footage and I was too consistent within a certain tempo, too consistent within a certain rhythm, and the music, even though it's pretty much consistent, when it does remove layers or adds layers, it does change up the energy within the music, but you stay the same. So overall, then the round just becomes flat. So I feel like within the energy that you deliver, you also need to slow it down, speed it up, add more energy, add more oomph to what you were saying, which would bring me like to Hisoka, because his flow was up there. So he had energy, like instead of it just being calm, like he had more like emphasis with his movement that had a heavier feel to it. But his, at times for me, could feel like maybe it was a run on. So then instead of it feeling like he flowed, had a specific point that he wanted to deliberate and then make a point of emphasis, it felt like it was a consistent flow. So automatically I recognized his flow is really good. really good. But then I would say like there's a cutoff point to then switch it up to go into a different space after a certain period of time before it just looks like all one thing, because he's adding so many different layers and movement and things to combine everything, but it's starting to blend all into one. You know what I mean? Because there's not a point where you give the audience time to dissect a specific part of your movement and then you switch it up with different timing, or you switch it up by creating a different rhythm on top of the same beat. So those are just differences in how I looked at how you can break down a round based on what those two did for how they go about their movement. And then MA, like seeing his dance already before, I was speaking on how I felt like Swipe was more three-dimensional because he could use various components all at once, whereas like MA might singularly focus on one specific part of his body as opposed to moving so many different parts. So it looks more stationary, if anything. But like I said, at least for the first beat, I was able to recognize he was playing with more of the rhythms within the music that was provided with the sounds. So it's like he was able to connect more as opposed to just being in that state of flow without a break. So some people can be in that state of flow and they don't really attack various points within the music, whether it be a given or it's just the space within timing. Whereas like MA was able to like focus more on specific parts of the music to give emphasis to that part. And then the way that he also switched up, I think there was one point where there was a sound that he played off of, and there was 3 parts, but he did a fake out. So he did 1, he did 2, and then instead of hitting that, then he came in, I believe it was on the 1. But then the emphasis on the 1, when you switch up your energy like that, it's a big blow up. So not only did he do a fake out that was automatically like you recognize that, but then he added so much energy to the after part of that round to where it was just like automatic that you was going to connect to that. You know what I mean? Because the buildup was there. In the same way that I talked about Swipe, when he did his movement, dude was like just coasting, chilling, really not even doing anything to that extent where it needs to be something like I said, like, you know, big dynamics or some crazy power blow up move. He was really coasting. Got to that 1, I think the motherfucker hit the whip or something and started like twerking. He started like doing something, and then the energy took off, but everything within that buildup was there. Everything within MA's buildup was there for that specific moment. KD's first round was KD's first round, man. I'm telling you, dude, that dude is crazy. The thing that I appreciate the most too about the majority of them, at least more so specifically, I can see it with Swipe and KD, is because I emphasize this a lot. If you would like to take a private with me, I do have a couple slots open for those that made it to this portion of the video, because I cover this a lot when I teach, is the emphasis on natural movement. When I stress how Swipe and KD move, it's very organic, like, because it's movement that I feel like you do on a consistent basis. So you can turn any of your natural movements, whether it be how you swing your arms. I can look at someone just based off of how they're walking, a drunk person walking, connect that to your dance and apply it over the music. You get what I'm saying? So there's various ways that you can take something that feels natural, and it's not as if some people, when they think about dance, it's like they're trying to create dance movement, as opposed to just doing things that are natural for your body, things that you already could incorporate within your movement, or not even incorporate in your movement just in itself, like simplistic things within the movement that we do every day. You know what I mean? And incorporate that into your dance, I would say. Incorporate your natural movement. Again, emphasis on that. But that's why I'm saying a lot of the times when I teach, I emphasize that point a lot, just because I don't particularly give people moves. I cover a range of techniques, different theories, different ways to incorporate like techniques with timing and different like spaces within the music or your movement, but I don't tell you how to move. You get what I'm saying? So in terms of like how I looked at their movement, it was good. And in terms of how I looked at the dynamic though of MA and Hisoka, is they definitely got the task done with that 2-on-2 emphasis. Because the second round for KD, whatever they was doing, that wasn't it for me. It kind of took it a minute for KD to build that momentum back up. It's not as if it was anything bad, but it definitely didn't. It was just like a waste of time to me. Whereas like anytime Hisoka and Ma2t did something together, it was on point. it had a space within their round to be there, and it made an impact as opposed to it just being there. And now you just took 15 seconds off the clock, brother, and then the momentum is down. You got to do extra work to build it back. You know what I mean? So in terms of the win, I can see that being a thing. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think and how you feeling, man. I missed y'all. I appreciate y'all that tapped in and stayed as long as you did. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, because we still on the road to 10K. The job is not done. You get what I'm saying? We got to get to 10K. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment before you get the fuck up out of here. And cop some gear. MetalsPalace.com. Y'all know where it's at. Link is in the description, man. Cop some gear. Check my Instagram. You can get 20% off. Hey, don't say I ain't gave you nothing. All right? Cop some gear. Shit is going out tomorrow. Peace.